Weather sticking around.
Well, starting right now, it's really quite nice outside, and it's going to carry through over the next few days. Let's take a look at our tower shot. It's actually quite nice outside. This shot's going to be of Central Michigan's campus, and this is just a preview of the next few days. Stay tuned after the break for your full extended forecast. Good evening, Mid-Michigan. We saw a lot of clouds this morning and even some rain. Fortunately, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, we cleared out, and we even have some sunshine and some blue skies.
Now we're joined back with weathercaster Hoezee. Now hopefully April brings in spring to stay this time.
That's right. Tomorrow temperatures will be warmer. Let's take a look at our sky shot, and we can see on Mount Pleasant's campus it is kind of overcast, and I'll have your details for the 5-day forecast coming after the break. Good evening, Mid-Michigan, and welcome back again to News Central 34. Skies were mostly overcast for part of the day. You might have even seen a few sprinkles here in the Central Michigan region. Currently, Mount Pleasant is at 39 degrees. Our humidity is up at 65%, so it does feel a little unpleasant if you're outdoors.
Well, we're joined here with weathercaster Hoezee. Now I saw it was pretty cold outside. Please tell me this was an April Fool's joke by Mother Nature.
Unfortunately, it was rather cold outside today because of those overcast skies. Fortunately, we have a warm-up coming up tomorrow, and stay tuned after the break and I'll give you the details. Good evening, Mid-Michigan. We saw a lot of clouds this morning and even some rain. Fortunately, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, we cleared out, and we even have some sunshine and some blue skies. Here in Mount Pleasant, the temperature is currently 59 degrees. Our humidity is down to about 39%, so it is drying up quite nicely. Our winds from the southwest at about 12 miles per hour are helping to dry us out a lot as well. Take a look at our temperatures. We can see Alma's at 57 degrees. Midland is at 55 degrees. Mount Pleasant and Clare are sharing the same temperature of 59 degrees, so it is rather enjoyable if you're outdoors right now. As we can see, the temperatures all across the state are for the most part in the mid-50s. Alpena and Marquette are the exceptions. Marquette is at 39 degrees, Alpena is at 41, and as we move farther south, as we typically see, the temperatures do warm up. As we see inland as well as farther to the south, temperatures are in the the mid-50s to the upper 50s. Kalamazoo's at 59 degrees, and that's exactly where we are here in the middle portion of the state. Taking a look at our wind speeds, we can see that it is rather breezy outside. Wind speeds are from the southwest right now. Cadillac's quite breezy at about 25 miles per hour. Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo are at 21 miles per hour. So again, those winds are really going to help dry us out. A few bands of precipitation passed over the state earlier this morning and into the early hours of the afternoon, and it looks as though we are clearing up quite nicely for the evening and hopefully into tomorrow as well. But when we take a look at our satellite, we can see those clouds that are moving off to the east, and unfortunately there are quite a few clouds to our south, and with those southwest winds we're actually going to be seeing those clouds on the rise as we approach the evening hours of tonight and into tomorrow. A cold front passed over the state today, and it's going to continue to move over to the northeastern states. Unfortunately for the states along the northeast, some high pressure systems are actually going to be stalling that cold front and allowing for a lot more rain to be occurring over that region. For tonight, our temperature is going to get down to about 33 degrees, right around freezing. It could be above or below depending where you are in the Mid-Michigan region. Partly cloudy skies are going to dominate tonight. It is going to be rather breezy. Our winds are going to be from the southwest between 10 and 20 miles per hour, so it could be quite chilly if you are outdoors later on tonight. For tomorrow, those clouds are going to be continuing to stick around. It is going to remain partly cloudy. It will be quite comfortable tomorrow. Our temperature is going to be up to about 54 degrees. Winds are only going to be from the west between 4 and 8 miles per hour, so tomorrow is going to be one of the nicest days of the week. So if you need to make plans that involve going outdoors, I would recommend that tomorrow is the day you're going to want to do that. This was a look at your local forecast. Stay tuned later on for your extended forecast. I'm Hoezee. Eric, back to you. Good evening, Mid-Michigan, and welcome back again to News Central 34. Today it was rather cloudy, rather cool, and rather windy. But for this week, we're going to be taking a look at our winds reducing for tomorrow at least. Temperatures are going to be rising again for tomorrow. And then we're going to take a look at a possible mixture of some rain and snow happening on Friday. But Saturday, the sun's going to be returning, and Sunday night, we could be seeing another mix of some rain and snow. But first, let's take a look at our current conditions. Mount Pleasant is at 39 degrees. Our humidity is still up at about 70%. Winds from the southwest around 12 miles per hour are making it feel cooler, closer to about the freezing point. But our barometer is currently rising from 29.73 inches of mercury as a low pressure system exits our region. Temperatures across the state, quite a range here. Marquette is at 36 degrees. Cadillac is even cooler at about 34 degrees. Most of the upper portion of the lower peninsula is in the upper 30s to the low 40s in some areas. Farther to the south, Grand Rapids is at 48 degrees. Kalamazoo is at 52 degrees. Lansing 51. In Detroit, slightly warmer at about 58 degrees. Now our wind speeds these are in miles per hour. Cadillac is feeling wind speeds of 14 miles per hour. Detroit rather fast at 26 miles per hour. And Grand Rapids gust up to 31 miles per hour. Now this is making our temperatures feel a lot cooler. Marquette feels closer to about 26 degrees. Alpena feels 32 degrees. Cadillac only feels like 25 degrees. Farther in the south, these temperatures aren't probably quite right with our high wind speeds. It probably feels closer to around 40 degrees here in Kalamazoo, Lansing, as well as Detroit. And our snow is seen on the radar, indicated by this blue in the northern region. Now most of this isn't reaching the ground, and if it is, it's not really accumulating. So if you're traveling north, don't expect to be driving through inches of snow. Down to our south, there's clearing, and we might be seeing that for a few hours yet tonight, though we're going to have clouds moving back in. Our national radar again shows just a few bands of snow off to the north. Now, more significant weather is happening farther to the south, so if you're flying anywhere near Florida or any of those locations, you might want to check your flight and make sure that they're not canceled because they are getting some severe weather down in the south. For tonight, temperature's going to drop down to about 30 degrees. It's going to remain breezy between 10 and 20 miles per hour. It's going to be making it feel cool overnight tonight. Skies are going to be mostly cloudy, and that's going to carry through to tomorrow. For the afternoon tomorrow, we could see a few scattered showers. Our temperature is going to reach about 55 degrees. Scatters more likely Thursday night and into Friday, where our temperature is going to get up to about 46 degrees. Saturday, it'll be clear with a high of 47 and cloudy again for Sunday and Monday.